I'm Hobbit.
And I'm Tom, and
And
we're the coaches for the Little Rock Marathon training team.
yes, we are.
I've been running since about 1996. I ran a little in high school, and then life happened, and then I decided that, long story short, I'd start going to the gym, and then my job changed and I started traveling, so gyms aren't portable and running is, so I picked up the habit kind of full-time in 1996.
I started running, walking, crawling, whatever it is I do. I started that in 2001 when I decided I wanted to train for a marathon.
So we did our first marathon in Dublin, Ireland as a part of the Joints in Motion training team, which is a fundraising thing for the Arthritis Foundation, back in 2001.
As a lot of people may remember, some very significant things happened in 2001. So after we had done our training, 9/11 happened right at the end of our training, and we weren't even sure at the time if we would get to go on the trip. Geneva was who we met Geneva doing this training, and she had said we would do a marathon somewhere together as a team, even if we couldn't go to Ireland. But we ended up getting to go, and it was a
Great experience.
It was a great experience.
We started coaching as an offshoot of our Dublin experience. Having met Geneva, she called one day and said she had this great idea to start the Little Rock Marathon, and she wanted to introduce a kind of a new concept at the time and have a free training program as a part of the marathon. She asked, would you coach it? And I talked to Hobbit about it and said, will you do it? And she said yes, and I said yes. And so we went back to Geneva and told her, we'll do it, but you have to pay us double nothing to do that. So we were probably the first volunteers for the Little Rock Marathon. And she said, all right, I'll do that, and I'm gonna double your salary every year. So we're like 20-something years into doubling our salary. So we're making like quadruple nothing.
One of the reasons that I was so excited about a free training program, I really enjoyed training with a group of people, and I didn't enjoy the fundraising aspect of it, but I felt it was a good. I didn't mind the fundraising aspect, but it puts a lot more pressure on you to also be raising money and trying to train.
Right.
Because you always know, I've got to raise this money, I've got to raise this money. And for it to be a free training program where all you got to do is show up and commit to yourself to do this race, I thought that was a wonderful idea.
Yeah. Still a great idea.
Still a great idea.